What's up, Capricorn? We're going to be doing your weekly reading for July 13th to the 19th. I'm going to start you off with the past, present, future spread with Marchetti Tarot and then Retrospective Tarot. Both of these decks you can find on Cira Marchetti's website. They're not going to be linked down below with the rest of my decks, okay? So these are general readings. If they do not resonate, that is fine. Don't force it to fit. Go ahead, check out your sun, moon, and rising sign, Capricorn, maybe even your Venus and Jupiter, whatever floats your boat. And other than that, you want a personal reading, I am open for bookings. You can go ahead, book an hour or a 30-minute reading down below. I have changed it that if you do not receive your reading on the day you scheduled, it's going to get to you within 2 to 3 days, okay? Usually I get them done on that day. So far so good, but just for the sake of my YouTube followers, I had to give some wiggle room. So Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. Let's do past, present, future spread for you guys. July 13th to the 19th for my Capricorns, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn. July 13th to the 19th. What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for Capricorn for July 13th to the 19th? They're showing me a dog, which is indicative of loyalty to me. Loyalty, family, comfort. I'm also hearing boundaries, though. You might have to set boundaries with people that you're actually close to in order to get what you need to get done, because I think that you are very much so in typical Capricorn work mode. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. What do we have for Cappy? Past, present, oh, Atlanta, future, okay. Past, present, future, past, present, future. Overall energy, death, wow, talk about some endings. Yeah, setting boundaries, cutting people off. You're definitely cutting people off. Recent past, sorry, I'm getting like really sucked into this. You showed up in your own reading, but you also have aces and tens and all over the place. And death. That's a lot of endings, a lot of beginning. You're ready to get shit done. Oh my gosh, and underneath, Queen of Swords. You ready to get shit done. Something is donezo, and you know it, you're fine with it, on to the next. I love this. Scorpio energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords. Recent past, you have the Ace of Wands, okay? Passionate new beginning. Seven of Swords, could be some lies, could be some secrets, or it could be the fact that there's a little self-deception. Looking back, should I do it, should I not do it? And you also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Faulty foundations, lack of stability. Current situation, Ten of Swords, ending very painful cycle. Actually feels really good, so don't freak out that you got the Ten of Swords. You have the Four of Coins, still holding on to this Ten of Cups. This love that is no longer present, that has fallen apart. We're going to look into it. Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, both in reverse with the Ten of Swords. I'm very eager to look into this. Very eager. I'm really like drawn into it right now. Some of you are going really, really hard at something, creating something, and it's not going the way you want. It's creating a lot of anxiety. I get the feeling not to give up. Don't let go of it. I don't think you're letting go of it, though, with the Four of Pentacles. You're not giving up on it. You're not done with it. You're not done with it. There's a lot of indecision. You're taking some time to think about it in the immediate future with the Hermit in reverse. It's a lot of time in solitude because you're trying to step back into your power with the Capricorn card here, Devil card. I think this is you reclaiming your power, finding the key to your success, which is really nice. Sorry guys, I have to have my phone on right now. I'm waiting for an important call. Let's see what's going on. I only said that in case you guys heard my phone just went off. I do have it on relatively quiet. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn, please, for July 13th to the 19th. Sorry, headphone wearers. I know that was loud. Oh, my Atlanta. I just broke a bunch of my brand new cards. Let's get one more shuffle. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn, please. Why is Death card the overall energy? Why is Death the overall energy for Capricorn for July 13th to the 19th? Why is Death the overall energy? King of Coins. Yeah, you've been busting your ass working at something. Trying to build something, trying to create something. It's done. Whatever it is, it's done. Or the form it has taken is done. Wow. I feel massive disappointment. Don't be so critical of yourself, though. I feel like this is actually supposed to happen. This is teaching you a lesson of patience. Trial and error. I'm hearing trial and error. You're going to rebuild it. Whatever this is, you're rebuilding it. It's not done. It ain't done. It ain't done. Maybe that's the self-deceptive energy I'm picking up on, and I'm agreeing with you because I'm a Capricorn rising, but who knows? Sorry. Immediately my throat just wanted to close. I want one more on Death. 5 of Swords in reverse and the Fool. Yeah, you're releasing the conflict. It's not done. You got a brand new beginning coming out. You got Death and the Fool on top. It's going through a rebirth. It really is. You're going to reframe whatever this project or relationship is. You're going to reframe it. It feels more of a business. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Definitely a business. You started something you're passionate about and you're going after it. Queen of Swords in reverse. What? 4 of Pentacles? Oh, that's a very weird 4 of Pentacles. I just got this deck yesterday, so I'm hearing the weirdest things in my apartment. Things are making really weird sounds. I'm sorry. You have the 4 of Pentacles with Justice in reverse. Holding on to this. Created a lot. You were holding on way too tight to whatever this was, whatever you were trying to create. There's a lack of clarity. There was more knowledge that needed to be had about this. Again, Queen of Swords in reverse now. You had it upright underneath the overall energy. So there you are. You're definitely taking on air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Very in your head. Very analytical about this project, about this job, about this business you're putting this work into. Very precious to you, but that has a faulty foundation for sure. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and Justice in reverse, there's a lot of instability. There's a lot of imbalance. So we need to look into, let's see what the 7 of Swords is about. Why is the 7 of Swords here for Capricorn? Knight of Wands, yeah, very impulsive. You started right away. Very impulsive. It's okay though. Strength in reverse. Judgment, yeah, lack of confidence. Impulsive, you went out on a whim and went after this. There is a lack of confidence here, but you were listening to your higher self. You were listening to the call, right? You were listening to the universe tell you this is what you're supposed to be doing. And it resonated on such a deep level. You went after it without enough knowledge, I feel. I don't think it was deceptive, the 7 of Swords. I think that it was just kind of like a leap before you looked kind of energy. Didn't know what you were getting into. And now it's, wow, did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? And it's questioning your confidence in whatever you went after. But what you went after was your soul. It was calling you. So know that you went after the correct thing. You just went after it in a way that should have been a little bit more patient. But it's okay, because you're going to rebuild it. So let's see what this 10 of Pentacles, what this faulty foundation is. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. You went right to work. You went right to work. You gave it your all and you're waiting. Okay, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When are my ships coming in, right? The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think it's manifested yet. I think that's why. It's not happening on your timetable and that's frustrating you. Let's get one more on this 10 of Pentacles in the recent past. Yeah, Temperance, impatience. Not happening on your timetable. Sagittarius energy. We got one more. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. You wanted to celebrate, right? You wanted the happiness. You wanted it to be this big, grand, amazing project, this amazing feat that you accomplished. And it didn't happen when you wanted. I don't think it's not happening. I just think it's patience is the lesson here. Damn. I feel you, Cappy. Let's talk about the 10 of Swords. You know you got in your own head too. You're very aware. You got in your own head and you closed off to receiving. With the Page of Cups in reverse, this is the current situation. You know you closed off to receiving. You're done with that. You're done with the overthinking. You're done with the anxiety. You're done with the pain. Cappy, you got this. You got this. This actually feels really good. I know the cards are really bad, but it's a very empowering energy coming off it. Like 10 of Swords is completing the painful cycle. That cycle, donezo, toodaloo, bye-bye, we done with it. It's gone because you see it clearly. You know that you were standing in your own way by holding expectations, by holding a form to it. Oh, look at this. Yeah, no longer guarded. No longer guarded, King of Wands. You're just determined. I'm determined. I'm going to get it. I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to create it. I have no boundaries. I have no walls up. I am open to receiving. I love that. Open up, Buttercup. It's coming in. Oh, and the Hermit decided to pop out. It's in reverse. You spent a lot of time thinking about this, a lot of time working on this. You're very aware of the law of attraction. This feels very much so like you're aware of universal laws, the exchange of energy, of how things work. If I put energy into this, I know I'm going to get a return, but if I hold on too tightly to the form of that return, it's actually going to create a block to what it's really going to come in as. And for those of you who are new to this whole energy exchange, when you manifest something, you don't want to have a rigid form to it. So let's say I want to make $6,000 a month, okay? I'm not going to say it's only going to come from YouTube, right? That's putting a form to it. I'm just going to say I'm going to make $6,000 a month. I have endless amounts of money coming my way from multiple different avenues, and however the universe most seems fit for me to receive these blessings. That's it. No form to it. However it's going to happen, but I am going to have $6,000. That's it. So however I'm going to have this soulmate. Doesn't have to be that person or this person, but I am going to have a soulmate that loves me, and we're going to have a stable relationship, an amazing sex life, right? Whatever you want. Whatever you want. I had to get raunchy for a second because it was fun. It was fun, right? We're all raunchy at some point. Okay. 4 of Coins, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Whoo, interesting. Okay, 4 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so the money coming in is coming in slow, but it's only coming when you open up to receiving the abundance. When you open up to receiving, look at that hand. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. 5 of Pentacles is typically a loss of money. It's being left out in the cold. It's abandonment issues as well. And the Ace of Cups is indicative of love. It's indicative of brand new beginnings. I think that you're finally calling it in. You're not giving up on this. You're calling it in. I know I deserve it. I know I want it. It's coming my way, and I'm not going to take no for an answer. You're opening up to receiving, which I really like. I want another card on this, though, because that 5 of Pentacles in reverse is a little... It does scare me a little because of the negative connotation associated with it, right? That abandonment, that loss. But that hand coming out is kind of like, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive. I'm open to receiving. And the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning. Wow, 6 of Cups. Yeah. Nice. Nice. 6 of Cups and the Emperor. Thinking about the past, taking control of it. Also listening to your soul, listening to your higher self. Being in control of the situation. Aries energy with the Emperor here. You might also have a brand new beginning in love with an Emperor, somebody from your past that you weren't able to let go of that might have abandoned you, for those of you where this is in regards to love. For most of you, it could also be a father figure or someone from your past coming to help you, to offer you support while you work on this business. Others of you, it's you listening to your higher self, to your inner child, to following your passion, to follow that childlike nature in creating this brand new beginning. Lots of collective readings here, okay? So different messages for all of you. Take it as it resonates. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Okay, as soon as I said it, you just wanted to hop out all over. I'm not taking these. Not taking them. Didn't even look at them, but they didn't feel right the second I put them down. Tell me about the 10 of Cups for Capricorn. Why is this 10 of Cups here for Capricorn? Show me what I need to see about the 10 of Cups, please, for Cap. Okay, 2 cards right on top of it. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, that is so weird. This is like irrelevant, kind of. Not really. There's a correlation somewhere. I just don't know what it is. I was actually doing a meditation earlier today, and I saw this sun tattooed on my, it's going to sound weird to those of you who aren't spiritual, but tattooed on my spirit animal. So I have a lot of snake imagery. My higher self is basically Medusa. It is Medusa. That's who I am in the spiritual world. And so my animals are cobras, and they have that sun tattooed on them. And I'm a Capricorn rising, so that's crazy. That's crazy that just showed up in the middle of this Ace of Pentacles. So this 10 of Cups, you're looking for a brand new beginning. on how to find your happiness, on how to find your fulfillment. The problem is you don't know what that happiness is to you. You don't know what your true happiness is, right? There's a lot of 3D thinking about it, about monetary, right? About money, okay? About the material things that make you happy. But what's your truth? What makes you happy on a soul level, on an intellectual level, on a spiritual level? There's a need to look into that. How about one more on this 10 of Cups? Yeah, this is all about you. This is all about you. You need to release the burden, release the heaviness. Stop putting so much on your plate. Stop doing so much. It's time to tap into your higher self, to find who you truly are. With the 2 of Cups in reverse, there's a need to find that soul connection within you. What's your soul's calling? What gives you that stability as an individual, as an independent human being? It's a very stable, I love that energy, the 9 of Pentacles. That's a very stable, long-term, self-efficient energy. But the 2 of Cups in reverse is a need to get in touch with that higher self, the part of you that you resonate with when you're alone, when no one else is around, who you shamelessly are. You need to tap into who that person is, because that's what's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. So let's talk about the Hermit in the immediate future. 9 of Swords. Yeah, don't overthink, but think in regards to, because Cappy, I think when you try and get in touch with your higher self, you think about all this negative that's happened. All the failure, all the things. Cappy, you're very critical of yourself. It's time to stop that. Think of yourself in a higher light. Think about all the troubles that you have been through, that you have overcome, and how strong you are for overcoming them, right? Don't focus on all the failures, because I bet you $100 you got a bunch more successes than you do failures. What's going on here? Why is the, okay, the Lovers was on top of that. So there's a need to make a decision here. Do you want to hold on to the things that create that 10 of Swords, create that, oh, this is very soul level. This is very soul level. This isn't love with the Lovers card. This is just very soul level, getting in touch with your higher self. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of self-confidence issues that are standing in the way of a lot of healing, because the Hermit is about enlightenment. It's about deep introspection. It's about that thinking, that time in solitude to really see yourself as you are. You need to do that. You need to find your higher self. Yeah, because that's what's creating the stagnancy, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Jupiter energy, the planet of gifts, right? Good luck. There's a lot of stagnancy right now. That's why you're not moving forward. There's a need to get in touch with the spiritual side. There is. Let's talk about the 2 of Pentacles. The indecision will clear up when you take the time out, 4 of Swords, to sit in solitude and connect to your higher self, aka meditate, affirmations, expanding your consciousness, raising your vibration, shifting your perspective to one that's more positive than pessimistic, right? Believing that you can accomplish all this, because you're very determined, but you're also very critical of yourself right now. Yeah. Stop the inconsistency, stop the juggling, stop doing so much, and focus on you. It's time to focus on you, time to nurture you. Stop going back and forth about, what about my business, what about my money, what about this, what about Capricorn? What about Capricorn? Think about that, Buttercups. Let's see what's up with you, my devil. Okay, that was quick. Chariot in reverse, Knight of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's time to fight to open up your chest. Open up the emotional space, right? Because that's what's creating the lack of movement forward. The Chariot in reverse. Lack of movement forward, the stagnancy, the feeling stuck in the mud, Cancer energy. On top of you, Capricorn, there's a need to open up emotionally. The Knight of Cups. You already know this, because that's what the Moon is. That's the secret. That's the secret. It's revealed. That's what you need to fight for, because the 5 of Wands is the competition. Is the competition card. I don't know why I'm losing my words all of a sudden. You need to fight to open up to receiving, to open up emotionally. Let's get a few more on the Devil, please, for Capricorn. How's this week ending up for Capricorn? Rebirth, Scorpio energy. Love it. So the way you started the reading with Death as the overall energy is Death in reverse at the end of the reading. So endings and new beginnings. Let's get one more on the Death card, please, and the Devil card. One more. Okay, or 2. Wow. What'd I tell you? End the pain, you get the 10 of Cups. Close out the 10 of Swords, you get the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. 2 10s, 2 completions. Ending the pain to open up to happiness. It's the only way it's going to happen. You need to address all the things that are holding you back in order to welcome in the new. It's that simple. Oh, look, the new, the student, the Page of Pentacles, learning to lay solid foundations. Underneath that, The World in reverse. Underneath that, the Ace of Wands. So as soon as you end this cycle, you got a brand new beginning coming. What the fuck? Capricorn. Beautiful. This is what I have for you. If you want to dig into your own situation and figure out what your call is, what you're supposed to be working on, what your trauma is that you need to deal with if you're completely oblivious, or if you just want a reading, go ahead, check out my website, book down below. Otherwise, Cappy, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Much love. Bye-bye.